Well, here we are again. There's my boy, Bubba. Just got up from a nap. And we're heading on down to the property. The reason we're doing that is hopefully we're going to get the garage started and do some more land clearing while we're down there. It's been a brutal couple months, and so we're going to go down there and we're going to check it all out, see what needs to be cleaned up, and you know, if I don't get killed here on the freeway, sheesh, then we'll do some cleaning up and start getting the barn set up, and hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. Not going to do the whole thing, but people who are going to be setting it up should be there. So anyway, that's what's going on. Hang loose. Hurricane reached all the way close to Valdosta. Got minor roof damage everywhere here. These little towns. Older houses. Get a shot of it coming out if they're still there, but they're cleaning up a lot of trees off the road, the main road. Just devastated down there. Some washout. We'll see what it looks like on the property. Moving the camera. We got some trees that snapped. Man, we got a lot of stuff that just came down. But the main oak right there stayed. More importantly, come on, boy. Come here. Come here. Come on. There's the tree people down there. They were just right here. Right here. Earlier, but you wouldn't believe the number of trees that have snapped. And usually it's like the pine trees will snap in half and then the oak trees will just fall over. But to be honest with you, some of the oldest oaks survived pretty well. Some of the branches may have come down, but everything looks pretty good. And we'll get video tomorrow of the property. I walked around quite a bit of it today, that I could anyway. So, all right, off to the grocery store and then to a hotel for the night, and then tomorrow night we're camping out. Wake up, pray up. doing here is they're setting the posts. Got the left side set, and then they're gonna cement it. You see the packages of cement. They're gonna cement them into the ground. And what this builder does is he makes his own trusses. He doesn't order them, he makes his own and ties it, and that'll tie it all together. This is a 30 by 40, and you know, it's one of those things when you think it's going to be enough, you look at it and you think, oh well, maybe it's small, but looks are deceiving a little bit. We'll see what I think when I walk through it after they're all done. But easily enough for everything I need. So it's looking good. It's looking good. So everything that I did today, I started cleaning up this front part of the property. So there's nothing but piles and piles of branches, trees. I went just to the tree line so far, and just made piles. And what'll happen is we'll have a like a bucket claw type thing that we'll use to, I didn't go down here this far, it was just too much. But there's property goes across the street all the way over to the fence line over there, which I didn't know until today. I thought I knew. I thought it stopped at the road, but it did not. So that's what we're gonna do. We've cleaned this up, and then we're gonna put a white farm fence. I'm gonna paint it myself, spray paint it white all the way down. It's like 72 feet from the back all the way down to the front, or whatever, to the expanse of the front of the property anyway. So that's what's gonna happen next. Okay, so the posts are all set, but they're not totally done. They're just set, and I'm assuming that there will be room or cement and water put in them. There's actually, the bags are actually already in the ground, and so this is 30 by 40. You know, it's always a thing. You think of it in your mind, and I measured it by the garage that I have now. I thought, man, this is going to be massive, and it is. But you know, for some reason I pictured it being bigger. But look, the posts are 20 footers, and they went pretty far into the ground here. So what will happen is there'll be a small toilet and shower, but above that, I'm not sure where. I'll probably do the stairs on this side. There's going to be a mezzanine, so this is this height for a reason, because I planned on putting a mezzanine in, and the mezzanine can go the full gamut, and I can put a back door out here, a roller, if I wanted to. So the mezzanine, I'm not sure how far it'll come out. Maybe to the first post, and then it'll be above, and then this will be bathroom, shower, workshop area. This will all be open, and the 2-post lift will probably go right there. If not, I think it has to go here, actually. We might be able to move it a little bit this way, but I'm not so sure how far, especially if the mezzanine comes to there. So it, I don't know yet. The long and short of it is, I don't know yet. What I may do is like just have a very brief landing, and then bring the mezzanine out at some point, like maybe halfway. And then, now where was I? before my battery died again. Staying on the property tonight and got a little campfire going. It's gonna be a nice night. Bubba is listening to all the sounds, which are very few. Some dogs barking in the background. You can probably hear them a little bit. But staying on the property tonight, and you know, why not? You know, we're sort of, not really, but out in the middle of nowhere. We have neighbors over there, and got a beautiful, we had a beautiful sunset. My screen is lighting up a little more than it really is, but I can't see my neighbors over there. But back to the garage, the shop. It's going to take some finagling, I guess. I think I'm only going to come out 8 feet. I think they're 10 foot on center, and they're 8x8s, 20 feet long, which means we're gonna have, if we put the floor on for the mezzanine on 8 feet up, we're still gonna have something like 8 feet, 7 feet, something like that. So it's gonna be more than enough for me. I'll be able to park everything that I have in it. The Ford I restored, the Harley, probably even the Harley trailer. It's a small trailer. Can go in there. And the 2-post lift, of course, which I think I'm going to get an Atlas. If anybody has any recommendations, do let me know. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. And come here, behave. I put the bathroom, small bathroom, shower, all one room, in the corner over there. Then we'll have more than enough room to run the lift for any car. The biggest thing is the 8 foot long truck. It's got an 8 foot bed, so it's a little longer than that. So I'm figuring I'm gonna put the lift probably right about here. That'll make the truck, the Kia, we have a Kia, we have a car, and the rear end won't be buttoned up against the door out there. Whereas if I put it at the 10 foot mark, I don't know, it might go right at the 10 foot. Then that might be enough, and that'd leave me a lot of room between this and the bathroom. Shop sink probably right around in there, bathroom and shower, and then on either side of this, tool. Of course I could put my tools on this side too. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's about, I think it's 40 foot wide and 30 feet deep, and that gives me plenty of width, that's for sure, to put 2 cars in here and still have room. Heck, I could probably have something in the center, one of my roll carts in the center, too. So the original idea for me was to run a big door here where the lift is gonna go, and then a smaller door here with a smaller door out the back in case I ever need to get out the back somehow, for whatever reason. I also thought that what I would do in the future is have a door off the mezzanine, and then there would be a small deck up there as well. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. So on the property tonight, for the first time, just to see what it's like and to get Bubba acclimated to it. And then we'll be heading back home tomorrow as soon as I wake up. And that'll pretty much be it. It's a pleasant night. It's gonna get down into the 50s, maybe even to the high 40s. But the fire, and I'm in shorts right now, and it's not because, you know, I'm hot. It's because I've got the fire going, and standing by the fire keeps me plenty warm. So anyway, there's still a lot of cleanup to do on the property, as you can see, and could probably tell coming in. So, and those dogs have to be kenneled. I think they're hunting dogs. So anyway, that only just started a little while ago. Otherwise, it was completely quiet except for a few roosters. Okay, hopefully helpful. If I have anything else to say, I'll do it in studio. And y'all have a good night. Hang loose. Show me your shotgun. Here. Stinker.
You need to be a good boy today. Boy, I hope he is. Move it.